To tour is to travel, to explore, to visit. Touring takes riders through busy cities, over windy mountain ranges, and across flat, solitary plains and deserts. The motorcycle apparel used in this touring style of riding is a tough job. This gear can be worn for hours at a time, in varying weather conditions, so it needs to be incredibly durable, but it also has to be comfortable. Hey everybody, I'm Louie from Jafrum, home of the motorcycle gear experts. In this video, we're going to take a look at a few of the most popular touring boot models from different styles. We'll look at traditional styles and more modern sport touring styles from varying price points. To see any of these boots in greater detail, watch the individual product reviews by clicking the link below to go to Jafrum.com. The first pair of boots I want to look at are the CD Tour Goretex boots. These are an ultra-premium selection from Italy that are one of my favorite pairs of touring-style boots. CD has quite a few good touring selections, like the On-Roads and the Armadas, but I really like these because of their lightweight design. See, heavy boots can really wear you out, especially when touring through areas where you'll be starting and stopping frequently, like mountain towns or urban areas with lots of stoplights. The fit of these Tour Goretex boots is the most European of the boots we'll look at today. They have the narrowest sole profile with pretty substantial arch support. So if you have wide or flat feet, these aren't going to be the ones. Now the fit's accurate to a Brannock device lengthwise. The uppers are made of top grain leather and are equipped with a premium waterproof yet breathable Gore-Tex membrane, so your feet stay dry and comfortable no matter what the weather conditions. There are many waterproof and breathable membranes, but very few even come close to the breathability of Gore-Tex. Now this is a side entry style boot with a hook and loop flap with a half zipper and full length gaiter. Protection comes in the form of a reinforced toe box and heel cup, and armor at the medial and lateral sides of the boot at the ankles, and at the shin. Again, this is going to be an ultra-premium model with a narrow fit. Now the next boot I want to show you is one of the best looking touring boot models, in my opinion, the Icon Rain waterproof boots. These are constructed using a combination of leather and ballistic nylon for a tough yet lightweight design. They have a much more generous fit than the CD boots, but they still have a fairly snug fit until they're fully broken in. Not in the width so much, but more so in the instep. These boots also have a side entry, but with a slightly different setup. The hook and loop cover flap is only at the top for a slimmer design down low, and the 3/4 height waterproof zipper assists the gaiter in keeping the water out. The gaiter only extends halfway up the boot, giving you more room at the beginning of the calf area. Protection is also similar, with a reinforced toe box, heel cup, ankle, and shin areas. Now the biggest gap between the two comes from the waterproof breathable membrane. The waterproofing is comparable between the two boots, but again, very few membranes on the market will compete with the breathability of the Gore-Tex. The Icon boots are much less expensive though as a result. Again, this is going to be a middle price model with an average fit and excellent style. The next boot we have for you today is one of the best selling touring boots of all time, and definitely one of the best values, the Tourmaster Solution 2.0 waterproof boot. Now, these boots have a subtle style, with a combination water repellent leather and polyurethane upper, with a waterproof and breathable Hypora membrane. Like the membrane in the Icon boots, Hypora also works in much the same way as Gore-Tex, just not quite as well. The price of these solutions, though, is 1/3 of that of CD boots, so the value is excellent. Much like the previous two pairs, you have protection in the toe, heel, ankles, and shins, and a side entry design. This setup is closer, though, to the CD pair, with a full-length cover flap and gaiter with an auto-lock zipper. The fit of these solution boots is the most generous, though, of the three we've looked at so far. The length's accurate to a Brannock device, but they're available in standard and wide widths, so there's a size for just about everybody. Another aspect of this boot that I really like is the footboard design. See, Tourmasters designed this footboard to absorb vibration. So these boots work exceptionally well for long-distance highway trips on sport touring motorcycles with inline 4-cylinder engines. This motor setup provides excellent power and performance, but it's prone to buzzing at highway speeds. Vibration-absorbing footboards can help keep your feet from falling asleep or getting tingly. Again, this is going to be your value-priced option with a generous fit and subtle style. Next, I want to take a look at a couple of pairs of boots that are definitely something different style-wise. The first is the new waterproof speed and strength Urge Overkill boots. In the past, a boot was identified by the presence of a shank along the interior of the sole. Footwear without this feature was considered a shoe. Well, these waterproof Urge Overkill boots definitely defy this rule. They have the rigidity of a boot in the heel area and up to just past the arch, but as the sole tapers towards the toes, it gets flexible, making this boot very comfortable to walk in. These are going to be a great choice for the touring rider looking for a boot that looks good on and off the bike and is comfortable on trips where off-the-bike sightseeing is part of the itinerary. Now, these still offer much of the protection of a traditional sport touring boot, but in a package that looks more like a basketball shoe. They have reinforcements in the toe, heel, and ankles. They do not, however, offer any rigid armor in the shin area. Again, these are going to be a great choice for the rider looking for some of the armor and protection of a touring boot in a waterproof package with the look of a street shoe. Finally, I want to take a look at one of the more classically styled boots in our touring boot lineup, the River Road Boulevard motorcycle riding boots. These are for the rider looking for the traditional look and simple design of an engineer-style boot with a non-slip sole and waterproof characteristics of a touring boot. These Boulevard boots are constructed using a waterproof full-grain leather and waterproof membrane that's sandwiched between the leather and this plush liner. These boots have no closure system. They're true engineer style. So once you get the instep buckle and the calf buckle adjusted to your liking, there's no more adjustment to make, ever. You just slip them on and kick them off. They're incredibly comfortable as well. The leather is super soft and the insoles are very absorbent. I could literally nap in these. They have a grippy non-slip sole that is a good tread, so you're going to have grip no matter what's on the road. And the soles also feature Goodyear welted construction, so you have them replaced if they wear out, giving these boots an incredible lifespan. The only thing these boots aren't going to excel at is maybe cold weather riding. They're lined, but not really insulated, so these are probably going to be comfortable down to only about 45 to 50 degrees. Again, these Boulevard boots are going to be a great choice for the classic tourer looking for the perfect blend of cruiser styling and touring features. And there you have them, 5 of my favorite motorcycle touring boot models available here at Jafrum.com. To see more touring boots from numerous brands, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Jafrum Videos, or click the link below to go to our website. Like us on Facebook for daily deals and rider news. And remember, when it comes to our customers, we'll ride the extra mile. I'm Louie, and you'll see me next time.